What is something that you would never confess to your family? Anything related to? Same. I joined the Navy to get away from them, not because I felt some sort of patriotic duty like they tell people. I liked it, I found a purpose, I got great training that got me the job I have today. But I did it because I hated it at home. The military is a great option for people looking to start over, especially if money is an issue for moving away or out. I had a friend who barely graduated school, lost his job, and was being harassed by an ex-GF. I was very happy to hear he joined the military. It was a good second chance for him. I use Reddit. Amp #X200B. Both of my parents hate me talking to people online because they think I'm going to get kidnapped, or raped or something, so I'm not allowed to post, comment, like anything by people they don't know. That's such a silly fear. On an unrelated note, what's your home address? Aha, nice try FBI. Fetishes lol. Amen to that one. Me having 175,000 tablespoons of bimbo corruption, yeah. I talk to strangers online. And guess what, Mom? I haven't been murdered by a catfish. Yet. And GT, yet. That's the spirit. Never give up on your dreams. That I'm really not as smart or motivated as they claim I am. I'm stupid and I kind of just want to sit in my apartment and do nothing until I die at 30. That's kinda what I thought. But here I am, 32 years old and not dead. Call it procrastination, I guess. I give myself gold on Reddit. You're fine with telling them about the unguzzling. How sad I am. Almost any of my thoughts, feelings, and beliefs on anything. I don't think that's really a bad thing. They don't need to know any of that. That hit me hard. I also try to appear happy to them, even after going through depression in a point of my life, and even when they are explicitly asking me, "Are you happy?" For me it feels like it's better off they don't know. I also feel a great deal of shame about it. The code for prize clause to work correctly depends on make, but most modern key code ones use factory code 5318008. Heh. I met a random Redditor for and quite enjoyed it. And GT. I met a random Redditor for was it me? And GT. And quite enjoyed it, obviously not me. Never mind. I can enjoy meeting you for, though you're not really random. That I started masturbating every day at age 9. That's kind of indecent. Which I guess is on brand for you. Good job. In 3rd grade, I cheated on my history exam. In 4th grade, I stole my Uncle Max's toupee and I glued it on my face when I was Moses in my Hebrew school play. In 5th grade, I knocked my sister Edie down the stairs and I blamed it on the dog. When my mom sent me to the summer camp for fat kids and then they served lunch, I went nuts and I pigged out and they kicked me out. But the worst thing I ever done, I mixed a pot of fake puke at home and then I went to this movie theater, hid the puke in my jacket, climbed up to the balcony and then I made a noise like this, wah wah wahoo, and then I dumped it over the side, all over the people in the audience. And then, this was horrible, all the people started getting sick and throwing up all over each other. I never felt so bad in my entire life. I'm starting to like this kid. I had to read a huge chunk of this before I realized it was a quote. My ultimate secret crush. Your cousin. Stepsister. Have you watched Zero in the last 2 years? I really don't enjoy spending time with them. I've been the black sheep since I was a child and it sucks when the entire family thinks of you as the mean one, then wonder why you don't have any interest in spending time with them. Did I just find someone that my mother, who always said time and time again that she will never turn into her mother, has turned into her mother? I dropped psychedelics and the old lazy past me was killed in my trip. Now I'm super motivated and hardworking. Haha, the same. I've gotten to understand myself 1,000 times more ever since I've been doing pH psychedelics. Acid, shrooms, ecstasy, weed, whatever. But they'll never understand 'cause those are just drugs and drugs bad. Luckily I've moved out quite a long time ago, but it sucks not being able to tell them how good those feelings are and not all drugs are bad. My younger aunt and I almost fooled around when we were kids. We didn't know about each other and when we both met she was 13, I was 15. As we grew up there was a ton of flirting and sexual tension. It never came to anything, thank God, but we had some intimate conversations around it. Oddly enough, both of us are very close today and have even spoke about how ridiculous the whole thing was. She defo still wants to smash. I've been to strip clubs. I went to a brothel while I was in Germany and it was amazing. Depression. Hope it gets better soon, dude. It always does. Memes are making it better. Any sexual dream I've had ever. Nobody needs to know that. Nice try, Mom. My mom set me up with one of her nurse co-workers and a few months later I had to go have Z's on an abortion. So did you contribute the abor or the tion? He brought the coat hanger. But I would be happier if I never had to see them again.